Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Ken. I just wanted to reach out to everybody and try to give everybody a little bit of encouragement during this time. We are about to go into our fourth Sunday outside of church as we know it. And yes, we are feeling a little discouraged and tired of this world. And this world has changed. It's not the place that we love and that we know. The Lord tells us in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Heisman Trophy winner and former Denver Bronco Tim Tebow wrote a book titled, "This is the Day. Reclaim your dream, ignite your passion, live your purpose." In this book, Tebow writes, "This is the day that the Lord has made, right now. Whatever moment you may be breathing in, God made this day. Even when times are tough, there is something good to find about this day. And because God made this day, we can have joy regardless of what's going on around us. Sometimes we have to look for it. Sometimes we have to ask God to reveal it to us, but there's always something good about the day. We were not created just to survive another day. Every day that God gives breath in our lungs, we are to thrive in it. Find the purpose for the day and be the person God created you to be. Psalm 118:24 tells us, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." And yet too many people act as though that this day is a burden. We have to endure it rather than a blessing to be received. Author Stan Toller wrote this in a book called The Power of Your Attitude. Toller explains that no matter what happens, attitude is a choice. And one of the most important points that Toller makes is about habits. Toller uses the example of Ben Franklin. Now, Ben Franklin is known for having a tremendous positive outlook on life. And he began each day with daily habits. He'd wake up every morning at 5 a.m. with a 3-hour routine of personal grooming, breakfast, prayer, Bible study, and he would plan out his day. As part of his daily routine, Franklin would ask himself, "What shall I do this day?" In the evening, Franklin was always in bed at 10 p.m. so he could be ready to start the next day. Toller challenges us to instill good daily habits because those habits can shape our lives. Because we have to make sure we choose good, wisely habits, because the habits we have are how we build our life. So let me ask you, how are you approaching each and every day? What is your mindset when you wake up every morning? Do you wake up in the morning with a plan to seize the day, or do you take it as it comes? See, if every day is a blessing from God, then we must know that every day has a purpose. We have to look for it, and we have to